If you're thinking about moving to Upper Richmond Village, in this video we are going to profile one of London, Ontario's most prolific and up-and-coming communities. We're going to dig into the details on the commercial development behind me. We're going to talk about the commercial office building that gets a ton of attention, the townhouses, and we're going to end up at those epic houses back there. We're going to talk about the price points, what it's like to live here, what you have access to, the pros and cons. Let's have some fun. If it's your first time to the channel, welcome. My name is Justin Conoco, and on this channel we help you find the very best communities in southwestern Ontario, tell you the real pros and cons of what it's like to live in these communities, show you some houses, talk price points. We also give you a ton of market intelligence and off-market deals, so if you want any of that, make sure to hit the subscribe button. So Upper Richmond Village is a master plan community. There is a commercial component that we will get to in a minute. There's a beautiful office building, which actually prime real estate our office is located in, and then some beautiful townhomes as well as residential properties. Some of the most prolific builders in the city like Harrison, Bridlewood, Domus, Wasdell, amongst others, have built gorgeous properties in this area. Also in this tree line behind me, there's some gorgeous walking trails. They did a really good job building out this community, and its location is exceptional. So it's located at Richmond and Sunningdale, which is in the northern quadrant of London. And if you don't know much about London, Ontario, make sure to check out the rest of the videos on this channel. London was a flyover city for a very long time, but is on the national stage. You got companies like Volkswagen, Amazon that are setting up in proximity to London, the University of Western Ontario, and massive impacts to the manufacturing, the medical, as well as the agricultural GDP of Canada. A very versatile city, and is going through quite a bit of influx of investment. So if you're looking for a city with poise for long-term growth and a place where your money goes a little bit further, definitely check out London. But let's get to the Upper Richmond houses. So I'm going to show you three different types of housing right now. Actually, just to the left of me, Domus built this mid-rise apartment building. So this is a rental building. If you're looking to rent, definitely reach out. We can connect you with some amazing leasing agents. These townhomes behind me were also built by Domus. I'm a huge fan of the Domus product. We'll get to that in a little bit. And I actually used to live in one of these townhouses while we were building. Great product. It feels like its own little community, and they're gorgeously designed. Domus does a really good job with even their base finishes are what other builders would consider upgrades. Greystone also built this product. Currently, I believe I just saw a recent sale in the 900 range, which speaks to the caliber of how these look and feel on the inside, that buyers are willing to pay those prices for those townhomes. And on the other side, I'll take a drive by. Wasdell actually has this beautiful French provincial product, and those are selling in the $799 range as of shooting this video. That may change, but if you're interested in those products, we are licensed agents and can definitely help connect you with the right people to find the right products. Also, I should mention, Tricar, another very close friend of the Prime family, has a couple of beautiful apartment buildings on the backside, and we have access to some off-market assignment sales there if you're interested. So another honorable mention is this Domus office building. So my office is actually located on the 3rd floor there. That's how intimate we are with this area. And this was also built by Domus. I keep saying their name because they have been very good to us over the years, and I've really loved being a tenant of this building. There's a beautiful dental office on the main floor. There's a CPA firm, Valente, is on the 2nd floor. Domus is actually on the 4th, amongst with Wasco, some other great builders. Actually, Wasco built in Upper Richmond Village as well. So we're gonna go look at those houses. But first, I'm gonna take you to York's commercial site. There's a new pad site, a whole bunch of new stuff coming to that area. So I'll drive you through, let you look at some houses, and then I'll meet you at the mansions. So we're at the commercial site now. It is clearly under development, but this side, it definitely is not. There is sushi, there is an oxygen fitness, a dental center, a nail spa, and more businesses coming to this area. This is another phase of the development, and behind me is so much more to come. Little fun fact, we do an absolute boatload of commercial real estate, and places like this are filling up very, very quickly because they see the future in this area. Another thing I failed to mention was the access point of Richmond Street puts you only 45 minutes to Grand Bend. In between here and there, you have places like Arva, you have Lucan, you have so many other little towns that it makes perfect sense if you wanted to be here as a base and have access to all of those anterior satellite cities. And again, quick access right into the heart of London, Ontario. No brainer why these businesses are coming here, but let's get to the houses. So when I told you the trails were pretty, I was not lying. It is absolutely gorgeous back here. The tri-car building I was telling you about right there, the Wastel product right there. Homes in this area will trade at a range of value from the low to mid ones all the way to over $2 million on the backside of the subdivision. But that is today. I remember when they were building this subdivision, they were in like the high 7 range, and I was like, wow, will these go over $1 million? Who's to know? And I do think that one day this is going to be such a premium area once it's all built out. The price points will be well above the ones that I just quoted you. My name is Justin Conoco, and on this channel we help you find the very best communities in southwestern Ontario, tell you the real pros and cons of what it's like to live in these communities, show you some houses, talk price points. We also give you a ton of market intelligence and off-market deals, so if you want any of that, make sure to hit the subscribe button.